I'm Matt Breen from KTIV, and welcome to the 8th annual Derby and Dreams virtual event to support the Pier Center for Autism. The Pier Center is excited to share with you that construction has now begun on the much-needed new facility on Stadium Drive in Sioux City. Your monetary support of this event will be matched by the Gilchrist Foundation to help complete the construction.
10 years ago, a parent, along with community professionals and leaders, met to address the lack of services for their children in the Siouxland area. Out of those meetings, they formed the Pier Center for Autism. After a few years, they realized that running a center needed additional resources, so the center came under the umbrella of Midstep Services. Today, the waiting list for services has grown to more than 60 families. Currently, the Pier Center is located in a non-handicap accessible 6-decade-old convent, which is not conducive to expanding services. It lacks the space to serve the waiting list. The Pier Center focuses on using evidence-based applied behavioral analysis, which is the gold standard when working with individuals with autism spectrum disorder. It provides a network of support for the individual with autism while serving the entire family. The Pier Center is the only clinic of its kind in the region. 1 in 54 individuals are diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. Autism spectrum disorder is a developmental disability that causes significant social, communication, and behavioral challenges. There is often nothing about how people with autism spectrum disorder look that sets them apart from other people. But people with autism spectrum disorder may communicate, interact, behave, and learn in ways that are different from most other people. The learning, thinking, and problem-solving abilities of people with autism spectrum disorder can range from gifted to severely challenged. Some people with autism spectrum disorder need a lot of help in their daily lives. Others need less. To better meet the needs of individuals in our Siouxland community, including adults with autism, the Pier Center for Autism is currently conducting a capital campaign to raise $1.5 million to build a new state-of-the-art facility. This expansion will allow the center to add a therapeutic classroom, occupational, speech, and language therapy, and mental health services, as well as expand current programs.
This is new Pier Center for Autism. It's a building that has 50-some rooms, and so I'll just give you a tour. We're in the entrance right now. Parents come in with their children. They'll sign in here at the reception desk. We have a counter here. It's an ADA compliant space. Here we have another waiting room for parents that are going to be waiting for children, their services, or picking them up or bringing them in. Here we have some offices. And some of the rooms are, they're 10 by 10, and they'll be used for one-on-one. So a staff person with a child, work on social skills, on behaviors, on different issues that they have for socialization. Here we have some larger rooms, and they will be used for when we have 2-3 children working together and interacting and developing skills. Some more larger rooms, smaller rooms, a lot of therapy rooms. Some of these rooms will also be used for offices, so it'll be a combination. Some more offices. Like I said, we have over 50 rooms, so there's a lot here. Another entrance to the building coming in from the south. This room will be a classroom, like an educational center, where we have children coming in from schools that have issues that may want to work here and with staff and develop some appropriate skills. A couple bathrooms. Another larger room where we have maybe more children. So currently we're serving about 20 children. We anticipate to serve at least 50 children here. And adults too, some social skills and for developing appropriate living skills. More offices. And here we have a larger room where we might have a staff training room or larger gatherings of individuals. And here we have a room that's for social skills. Instructor will teaching individuals how to appropriately interact with one another, and uses taking place in the evenings. We have families traveling from Spencer, Iowa, coming down with their daughters to work on social skills. So people are coming a long way. And this room is a tornado shelter. So if we have some bad weather coming in, staff and children come in here for safe area. Back here we have some more restrooms. So we have about 6, 7 restrooms here. And this room will be an apartment. It'll be a place where children can come and staff work on some cooking skills, some doing laundry, even teaching them how to bathe. We'll have a tub shower, a microwave, refrigerator, bed, teaching children how to make a bed, how to fold clothes, things like that. Have a laundry room. We have a washer dryer. This is our utility room where we have all the electrical and sprinkler system set up. This room will be used for a kitchen. We'll have a dishwasher, a sink, stove, refrigerator, microwaves, food preparation area. And then to this side, we'll have a lunch area where they'll bring their food to eat. Back here, we have a couple more bathrooms. And this one, we have one with a shower in also. So if somebody needs to be cleaned up, washed, whatever, they can use this room. Another bathroom. And then here we have a staff office, multi-desks in here. We can maybe have 7, 8 different desks in there with staff. And here we have a room that's going to be used for like a quiet room. So if a child is disruptive and just needs to cool down, this room will be set up for them to just relax, and the staff always be with them also. Some more staff rooms. This would be offices over here. We have about 4 or 5 offices. Then we get back to a gym area. It's 30 by 70 feet. We're going to have a basketball hoop up on the far end. We have a trampoline in here. We have different recreational equipment for kids to play with, to interact with, to develop social skills. It could be used a multi-purpose room, but it's a place where they can run to experience different activities. And then we'll also outdoors have a outdoor activities equipment for kids to play with also.
Thank you for learning more about the Pier Center for Autism. The Pier Center is able to continue to provide services to individuals with autism because of the generous support from people like you. So please click on the donor button to make your donation today. You can also view and bid on some wonderful auction items or buy raffle tickets until 8 p.m. on May 1st. Thank you again for your support.